it's Deb from Tiny Deer Vintage, and I am here with a quick vintage jewelry sale today. I have some really pretty pieces that I'm excited to show. If you see something that you're interested in, I just need you to email me at tinydeervintage@gmail.com. You can always check the description box for information. My email is in there, and that will give you what you need to do if you'd like to purchase. I really just need a brief description or a timestamp of the piece that you would like. Especially today, there aren't that many pieces, so yeah, let's get started. Let's go through these beauties. I think today I'm going to start with this amazing glass necklace. Oh, and before I do start, I just wanted to say I try to only put jewelry up here that is for sale. So all of these pieces that you see, if you want to inquire about them, I can give you a price. The only piece that is not for sale is this little lady right here. She is a special piece that I got from Gina Gay that I just love. She's stone and leather, made by, I believe, by a leather artist. And she stays with me, but she looks beautiful on my set, and I couldn't resist having her there. So yeah, so let me turn the camera down and look at this first piece. This is a stunner. Let me turn the light a little bit. Glass. This is a heavy glass. I didn't test it to see if it's crystal or not, meaning I believe crystal is heavier. I've been unwell this week, so I haven't done as thorough research as I usually like to do, but I didn't want to wait and not present these pieces because they're really stunning. And to me, this piece is special because these bicones are large. I will measure them before I finish with this piece, but it has these little glass pieces in between, and as you can see, it's AB coated. There are a few little flea bites here and there, but it's faceted on the edges as well, which I love. I just think it's a beauty. It has really good presence. I know I like that word, but it's beautiful. Really is stunning. Let me give you a length because I did not measure this beauty. She is $35 and measures an 11-inch drop, a little bit longer than an 11-inch drop. So a nice length on her. And I find this often, but I'm going to show you, in strung necklaces like this. Whoever made this put in an extra bead there, and I can't tell you how many times I come across that. But it is a lot of work to string beads. I know it looks easy, but I've done it for years, and it is work. And by the time you're finished, when you find that you've added an extra little bead, it's like, okay, it gives it character. It makes it an individual. So yeah, you kind of move on. But anyway, it's a beauty. It really has. It's not a lightweight piece. And let me tell you just how big these bicones are. This is my little calipers that measure the beads. Let's see. So these are a 13.5-inch bead, millimeters. So you can see these are quite large. They're not a little 8mm by 11. So good size. $35. A vintage beauty, to be sure. The more I look at it, the more I want to keep it, so I better move on. Okay, up next I have this base metal. This is not sterling. Cuff. And I think it's beautiful. I've worn this several times. These are natural stone. I believe they are agates. If you get really close, you can see in some of them, maybe not in this light, they have a little banding. But I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful on. This would fit an average wrist, but it is moldable, so it could probably go smaller. My wrist is about 6 3/4, 7 inches, and it fits me well. I could probably wear it a little higher, and I could tighten it as well. And this is $28. And they're a good size as well. It's really pretty. It has a nice glow to it. I'm trying to capture the banding. It has qualities of like chalcedony, agate, a little opaline like, which I am partial to, but it is natural stone. Nice vintage piece, well done. $28. Next up, I have a gorgeous, gorgeous natural stone. Silk knotted. I had to restring this because when I got it, there was a space. It looked like there was a bead missing. I don't know how, because these are stone. And this is rhodochrosite. Here is the little box clasp. And they are beautiful, natural rhodochrosite. Really pretty pink with the striations in it. Beautiful. They're gorgeous. Not easy to get beautiful rhodochrosite like this, and they tend to be very expensive. And what did I priced it at $58. And if you look up rhodochrosite, you will see that they do the well-made ones, the nice ones like this, that are not heat treated, go for quite a bit of money. It's an 11.5-inch drop on this. And I know that rhodochrosite has a meaning or properties like similar, I would think, to rose quartz, and it has to do with unconditional love and compassion, and really just a beautiful, beautiful stone. And that's $58. Gorgeous. Really beautiful. Okay, next up I have a stunner. This is a vintage gold tone dragon's breath bracelet. There is some fading of the metal, of the gold tone over the base metal. Look at that beautiful dragon's breath glass cab. It's a beauty. It has nice flash throughout. I don't see any sort of dead spots. It's a beautiful stone. You can see it from the underside. It's not signed that I could see. And you can see the dome on it. It's lovely. I don't see any nicks. I don't feel any in the stone. It's in beautiful condition. And this piece is a hinged bracelet with a safety chain. Really pretty. It's older, so it's a little bit smaller. Sometimes you'll see a signature here, especially with Whiting Davis, but This is not signed, and I feel this is better than Whiting Davis. That's what it feels like to me. It's beautiful, and I'd be keeping this, but it's a little tight on me. Let me see if I could show you. What did I price this at? This is $60 for this beautiful dragon's breath. Yeah, you can see it's a little snug on me. I could wear it, but it wouldn't be very comfortable for me, and I tend to have days where I swell because I have an autoimmune arthritis, but I wish it fit me because it's a beauty and I'd be keeping it for sure. So I would say this is going to be good for a 6.5 inch wrist or smaller, and at $60 you really can't go wrong. It's just beautiful. Dragon's breath. It's a gorgeous piece. Okay, up next I have this little beauty. I think I showed her before. I don't think I put her up for sale before because I really was thinking of keeping her, but I have too much. But I love her. She's nice and fine porcelain, beautifully painted. I think she's beautiful. I love her. And let's see what I priced her at. She's $24, and I'll tell you what she measures. She is about 1.75 inches by an inch, 1.25 inches. She has good dimension. She's vintage, and she's $24. Really pretty lady. Okay, up next I have another stunner. I just love this piece. I like painted enamel. This is a brass bracelet. I believe at one time it may have had some kind of wash on it, and now it's just this beautiful warm brass. I love brass. Here's the fold over clasp. You can see it's older, it has wear, but it is smooth and lightweight and comfortable. This I would probably put a little dot of something like a gold paint pen over that just to protect it. I have a feeling that maybe at one time this had some verdigris on it. It didn't by the time I got it, but I imagine someone had to clean verdigris off. That's what I'm guessing. But I only see those spots on the underside. Whoops. It's beautiful. And this I've also worn because I love it. Let me give you a measurement on this. And the, let's see, it's $28 for this little beauty. And I know it fits me because I have worn it. And it measures about 7.25 inches. It's beautiful. And I do believe that this is hand painted. You can see the texture on it. Let me look at it quick with my loupe. Yes, I believe this is hand painted. It's beautiful. It really is a beauty. Okay. Let's see, up next is magnificent. This is a vintage Opaline necklace. Here is the clasp. I believe it says sterling on the side of the clasp, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it has the word sterling spelled out on the edge of the clasp. This is a beautiful long necklace. I won't be able to focus, but it says it right there. And you have these gorgeous, see how they're a little odd shaped. They pull to one side. I believe that means they are handmade beads. I was really trying hard to research it this morning and I ran out of time, but I'm pretty positive that these are handmade vintage Opaline beads. They're beautiful. And I think the only flaw that I found is one of these spacers, these little spacers, is missing right here. And this is 36 inches long. Glorious, glowy Opaline. It's just stunning. This is another one I really thought about keeping because it's a beauty. And let's see, what did I price this beauty at? It's $65. It's a beauty. $36 inches, so easily doubled. And then you have that beautiful sterling clasp. Whoops, sorry for bumping the camera. Beautiful. Okay, I only have 3 pieces left. Next up, I'm going to do this beautiful Chinese harmony, oops, hit my light. Beautiful Chinese harmony ball hidden inside this beautiful original, I believe, gift box, little silk box. Made in China. This seems to be bone, this little closure. And here you have this beautiful enamel. Harmony ball. It's like a night sky. Makes that beautiful sound. It has good weight to it. It's a heavy piece. It's a beauty. No matter where you look at it, it's just beautiful. And it came on this cord, which I will include. I'm going to keep it inside the original box. It's just a very lightweight cord, so I will include that. And I put it on this vintage gold tone chain. It still has a lot of life left in it. It has a little bit of gold gloss. It is older, you can see. It says something here like 24 karat, probably gold plated or something. The clasp is a little worse for wear, but it works. And I thought it was really pretty with the ball. And I love harmony bells. I have a couple of them that I wear, and I find the sound soothing and calming. And as you move about your day, it'll chime every so often, and it's a nice kind of soft, subdued sound, so it's not like you're going to disturb people around you. And this one I feel is pretty special. And what did I say? I said that it is, I know I already said the price and I've already forgotten it. It's $28. And it comes in its original little nesting box. And I'm including the chain for free. That's $28. And next I just have two fun little pieces. This is a bracelet. This is a more modern bracelet. I still believe that it's vintage. It's like a bronze tone, and I just thought it was really pretty. It's glass and bronze. I'll show you the back after. And it's blue and purple. Really pretty with this toggle. And here is the back. There is some fading on the back. But look at the glass. Really pretty. No foiling. Lets the light through. It's a pretty piece. It's an average size. This fits me, so this would fit, I would say 6 3/4 and smaller. Possibly 7-inch would also fit this. I mean, you need to be able to get the toggle into the little circle. Yeah, it measures about 7 1/4. So I would say it would be better on a smaller wrist. So this probably is a more vintage piece, and I just think it's really pretty. I love the bronze tone, and it's $18. Really well made, really beautiful. Still has a lot of life left in it. $18. And the last piece is just a little, let me mark that down, 18. A little JJ puppy. I'm going to start selling some of my critter and animal pins because I have a large collection, and yeah, I have too much. And some I have duplicates of, like this little guy. He is a JJ. He's a nice example of this JJ puppy, and he's very cute. I like how he has like highlights on his hair, his fur, and he's adorable with his peekaboo hairstyle, his little nose, and he's $14. He's nice in 3D. JJ does animals so well. And that's my last piece for today. So I hope you saw something. Oh no, whoops, before I go, I forgot about these luscious earrings. Look at these beauties. They're beautiful. They're by Studio Graziano. Whoopsie. They are still on the card. Don't know if they've been worn. They are definitely vintage clips. They are beautiful. And let's see, what did I price these as? They are $18. They generally sell for a lot more than that from when I researched them. They're signed individually. Here is the little clip. They seem nice and clean from what I can tell. They don't have great weight to them, so I think they would be comfortable to wear. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Allergies. So Let me give you a measurement on these beauties. Let's take a look at this one as well. They're beautiful. Little cartouche on there. And let me tell you what the length is on these. From the top of the earring, it's a little over, well, it's about 3 inches, just a hair over 3 inches. So that's what they look like. They're beautiful. Yeah. And that's my last piece for today, for real, for real. And they're $18. So again, all you have to do is email me at tinydeervintage.com. And happy Saturday. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend. And I'll see you in the next one. And I'm hoping soon to start doing lives on Saturdays at 11 a.m. That is my plan. I got these in the other day. I'm not ready to sell them. And I think these are a pair of earrings made from vintage components and updated to be pierced, which I love. I prefer pierced, and I believe that's Cupid and intaglio. So these may be coming soon, and I thought I'd show them because I had them to hand. Take care, everyone. Have a fantastic weekend. I hope you are all happy and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.